All right, so we are Group 5, and the company we chose for our project was Appalachian Cookie Company. All right, our new approach is due to the increase in the number of dessert shops in Boone, North Carolina. We have decided to market a new ice cream line of products as well as cookie cakes. And we feel introducing a whole new line of ice cream, which flavors will correspond with the already profound cookie flavors. We will introduce cookie cakes that will also be the same flavors as the existing cookie flavors. And to bring it all together, we will have ice cream cookie cakes. We believe introducing these new products into the menu will bring more revenue to the company.
All right, let's dive into some environmental analysis. Start with competition. All the competition here in Boone, like Insomnia Cookies, Stick Boy Bakery, Cup Crazed, and a whole lot of donuts, are either like a bakery or a dessertery of some type, and they all offer relatable products like cookies, ice cream, and cakes. Insomnia Cookies and Stick Boy are going to be the largest competitors. Insomnia Cookies is a well-known institution that makes about $24 billion in revenue and about $1 billion in profit each year. They are also open late nights, and they also offer a wide range of cookies similar to Appalachian Cookie Company. A regular single cookie at Insomnia is going to be 75 cents cheaper. And then the premium cookies are going to be the same priced at $4.25 at both places. Stick Boy Bakery was established in 2001, well-known local bakery that also offers a wide variety of products, but they mainly specialize in the bread manufacturing. For the economic forces, supply and demand, Appalachian Cookie Company is a few steps away from campus, and the target market for them is going to be college kids who are wanting a sweet treat during the day or late at night, since they are open well into night. I think it's 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. And then with willingness to spend, App Cookie Company is the only place in town that will freshly bake your cookies when the order is placed. This aspect rises them to the top compared to the others when they will bake in advance and just let them sit under a warming lamp. Some political forces, talk about tax law. It's kind of interesting. Bakeries are quite different compared to normal businesses. A company is able to be taxed 2% on sales that aren't sold with eating utensils, while items were sold with like forks, knives, or spoons are going to be taxed 4.75%. So items that are sold with like the utensil island, as a term called, where you have all your forks, knives, spoons somewhere else other than handing them to you, or cookies, cake slices, bagels, and donuts. But if you order a coffee or a drink, say with a cookie where you normally wouldn't get a utensil, then since that coffee is there, they will be taxed at 4.75%. Some technical forces. Technology has drastically increased the efficiency of businesses. Computer software is now able to alert and place orders of essential ingredients without having to continuously count inventory, resulting in less human error, and having to continuously stack materials so businesses can stay on top of orders and not have to worry about miscounts in inventory. Also, with technology, communication with customers has also increased, whether that's like promoting new sales or showing off a new product line. Also, customers are also able to communicate with the business better. They can just like email them directly, or through websites that they create, or through surveys that the business will send out, and they'll get feedback from the customers themselves. For social culture forces and social responsibility / ethical issues, since the student population plays a large role in the company and how they're perceived, so the company will like use more sustainable materials, give back to the community, and try to reduce their ecological footprint. In a large way that Outcooked & Co. Gives back to the community is by the 30/30 project. It's a subscription that you join. It's $35 a month, and it gives a family 30 pounds of food each month. And you can continuously renew that, and each month that family will receive 30 more pounds of food. And also you will get a free batch of cookies each month with that.
So I did the SWOT analysis, and here are some strengths. It's a great specialized product already. Since they do only sell cookies right now, people know what they're coming for and they know what to get, and it just keeps them coming back. So it's a great product that they sell. Specialized target market. Given that the company is located in a college town, they have a specialized target market that relies on college students' cravings for sweets late at night. They also rely on a large number of tourist families that come to the area with children that have the craving for sweets. And then dedicated and repeat customers. The company has dedicated customers not only in the town of Boone, but all around the country and world. Alumni of App State put in orders from around the country. They have many repeat customers in the town of Boone as well, and overall a strong customer base. And then social responsibility. The company supports many projects in the high country that show their social responsibility. They have the 30, like you said, the 30 project that provides 30 pounds of food to hungry families every month. They also support hunger and health conditions that provide nutritious meals to families in need. Okay. The weaknesses, limited products. The company only sells cookies, which means they are limited to selling more things. This could become a problem for the company because they have all their eggs in one basket. If a competitor was to come and take some of their business away, they would have no other revenue stream. So that would likely put them out of business. Production time, it does take a long time when cookies are ordered, since they are ordered fresh. So it's anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how fast that is. This could get on people's nerves and restrict them to getting cookies if they're in a pinch of time. And then delivery methods. Currently, they only use delivery services deliver their cookies to customers. The companies such as DoorDash and Toast to deliver their cookies using their own delivery could definitely reduce the time it takes to receive the customers after the customer's order is done. And expansion. The company only has one location. It limits its target markets to visits. So they do ship cookies, but it's not the same as a fresh cookie from the store. Opportunities. Total experience. There's only an opportunity to create a store that has a destination spot for visitors and residents alike. Considering it is located in college, there's an opportunity to create a late night sweets cafe. This is a place where students can study and eat delicious treats late at night, similar to a coffee shop, but for the students up late at night working on schoolwork. And then innovative products. In Boone, currently are ice cream shops and there are cookie shops. For example, Insomnia Cookies, Ben & Jerry's, Blue Deer. Combining these two to create a one-stop shop for all sweets and desserts needs this opportunity. This is something that would fulfill wants of all its customers. And then wholesale. This company currently sells cookie doughs to individual cookies and delivers it around the world. There's an opportunity that they could introduce their cookie dough or fresh baked cookies in grocery stores. So they wouldn't have anyways, move on. Threats in home baking. Since the pandemic of COVID, there has been a great rise at home baking and cooking. People were in their homes and decided to start making their own bakery items, as mentioned. And then the decline of people are going to bakeries to get their sweets is definitely a threat for this company. Grocery stores, almost all grocery stores have a bakery section. This is a threat to small bakeries like Appalachian Cookie Co. It's also a matter of convenience. Instead of having to drive to another store to pick up sweets or bakery items, shoppers can pick up fresh baked sweets right from the bakery section of the store. And then inflation of ingredients. As noticed in the past year, the price of food is increased, and then bakeries like App are not immune to this price hike, and an increase of price of ingredients decreases the profit margins and that's also a threat. And then franchise bakeries. There has been an increased number of specialized food chains in recent times. Bakeries and cookie companies franchises are popping up everywhere. Franchises like Great American Cookies and Crumble Cookies are all threats to smaller bakeries. Converting threats into opportunities. One, if you sell cookie doughs at grocery stores, you could take this threat and put it into a grocery store, and that makes more revenue and expands them all around. And then weaknesses into strength, expanding product options. So putting ice cream into their store and putting other things, you put more, and it's not just one egg in baskets, it's all the eggs in a basket. And then fall into plan. All the repeat customers and college students and alumni, they're going to keep coming back. And if they like the new products, they're going to keep going back. So that's just a indefinite amount of resources and customers.
Awesome. So I have price, and for our price, related to the 4Ps in our marketing strategy. We'll be taking a penetration pricing approach for our new lines of ice cream cakes, and cookie cakes. Our pricing strategy in the past has been between like a cost plus pricing and a competitive pricing. This has ultimately led to the higher prices, and from firsthand experience as a customer myself, resulted in lost business. We believe that by offering a new product line at a discounted market price, we'll see an early increase in demand. With this increase in demand, that doesn't necessarily correlate to an increase in revenue early on, but it'll allow us to establish our line in the market quickly. I think we need to initially build trust and make consumers feel that they're willing, or that they're winning on their end with the launch of our new line. If the customers feel like it was a fair exchange, your money for our product, for example, then we'll most likely retain the customer. So continuing on with the 4Ps, so for product, like Sullivan said, we kind of have all of our eggs in one basket. We'd like to change that. There's only a few different products currently being offered by App Cookie Co. These products include ice cream cakes, or sorry, cookies, milk, raw cookie dough, and sodas. The company's established themselves as a niche cookie business, giving consumers limited options to choose from outside of just a cookie. In order to reach more customers, they'll need to expand their product line so customers will have plenty of options. The company specializes in making homemade cookies, like I said before, homemade, made to order. They do a very good job at this. There are no changes that need to be made to the company's existing product line. We're proposing that they're to use their current product line to further the development of the company by including their existing cookie flavors into new product lines like their ice cream and ice cream cakes. It will give the customer a sense of familiarity. The idea of our new product is not to change what they already have, but to find different income sources from what they have. This is simply because their current selection does not have very much depth to it. And lastly, this new line is a combination of an existing product and a new product. With that being said, it will still go through the introduction stage of a product life cycle for a limited period, quickly jumping to the growth and maturity stages due to familiarity of the flavors. We find that this familiarity is going to be beneficial as it will allow sales to peak and then stabilize quicker than adding a new product that is completely foreign to existing customers.
Sorry, gotta unmute my mic. All right, for the third P in our specific implementation is place, and our products are available in our brick and mortar store in Boone, North Carolina, located 208 Faculty Street. It's within walking distance from App State's campus. And as it has already been said in this presentation, we also allow our products to be ordered via online on our website. And pictured to the right is a wall that is inside of our brick and mortar store currently. And it contains many different cookie boxes with artwork created by our customers, which is pretty cool, showing off our customers and showing how much we appreciate them. For the last of our 4 Ps, it's promotion. Appalachian Cookie Company advertises via our website and also through social media platforms listed on the bottom, such as Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter. And then some of the new promotion strategies that we plan to start are putting QR codes on the bottom of both of our cookie and new ice cream containers to allow for the customers to leave a review on the quality of our brand and products. And another way we are going to start doing promotion is a new reward system that'll be a punch card. And anytime a customer comes to the store in person and orders at least one of our cookies or containers of ice cream, you'd be started on the punch card. And after 5 punches, you'll get a reward, 10, 15, so on. And also down here on the bottom, we included our website for anyone that's never been, if they'd like to go check it out and see what it's all about.
All right, so I'm going to talk about the consumer decision-making process. Down at the bottom there, we kind of have the process with the first step being the recognition of a need. So basically, the consumers are looking for sweet treats and they're hungry. The second one is information search. So they could be deciding whether to eat at home or go get it from a company. The third is an evaluation of alternatives. So that's just basically looking at our competition and which one they're going to choose. Here we have listed Insomnia and Cup Crazed. And then the purchase decision, they're coming to App Cookie Company, hopefully, to buy cookies. And the last one is post-purchase evaluation. So they're evaluating the experience and the satisfaction, the quality of the product, and how they overall like the experience. And how we hope to get our customers to make the decision to come to our company is making intimate interactions with the product and the company. So this requires integrating more giveaways, coupons, and incentives, and marketing the business as exciting and new, although it has been there. Rolling out a new set of products hopefully gets more people excited about coming, and making it a fair price, so that the customer feels like they're not getting ripped off, they're having a fair exchange of value, and just overall satisfying the needs of the customer and making it a fun and valuable experience. We hope will make the customers choose Appalachian Cookie Co. In their decision-making process. So here we have the influences. First one there, situational. Time is one that we thought was very important to us because we are in a college town. Late night snacking and sweet treats that college students want at night is something that we feel we could really benefit off of and create more sales off of. So increasing the late night hours and making the space inside more of a study hangout area where people can come to study and work on group projects. Another one of the situational influences that we thought were important for us was their reason for purchase, which is also mentioned in time, is just the late night snacking. They're coming at night because college students stay up later than your average person, and we're going to be catering to this target market by increasing our hours, as previously said. Psychological, we believe the most important there was lifestyle. College students have a unique lifestyle. They're social, being up late. So we believe really benefiting off of these, creating a social environment and increasing our hours. And this really helps us understand why we're getting the customers that we are. And promoting these new amenities and late night hours will also help get more people in the door. They won't come if they don't know it's open. And social, digital, we thought was the most important for us. On their website currently, they have reviews and testimonials and feedback from the customers. They also link a lot of TV shows and magazines. We believe social media influence will be very important for us since our target market is college kids are very active on social media, and just being repetitive on posts on social media can definitely help and really get our word out there. With the reviews and testimonials, we think that'll help with our reaching out to the tourist crowd. Tourists can go and see the reviews that are left by the public and by customers.
The first step of evaluating the impact of our marketing plan is evaluating our social media presence. That means looking at our posts, seeing what interactions we get with customers, the amount of likes and time they spent on our page, seeing what they interact with the most and how that interaction is affecting the company, as well as seeing what they post and tag our brand in or use a hashtag like App State Cookie or something so we can see their reviews and feedback of our product. The next impact we would look at, the next factor we would look at that impacts our marketing plan is public recognition, like which is competitions and awareness of our company in magazines, notebooks, competitions, and things like that in the public space. Like locally, the Best of Western North Carolina competition, which has places in Asheville and all around the area, has different restaurants, and the Best of Boone competition, which is similar, where people get to vote on their favorite places in the area. There's also national magazines and competitions like Cooking with Paula Deen and FYI's To Know All Guide to Cookies. The third step, coming into more numerical data, is evaluating the impact of coupon sales, seeing what items sell best, when those items sell, and who those items sell to see which discounting format works the best to help us push more products out there and to help make the most profit we can while still getting those products out there. And finally, the last step of evaluating the impact of our marketing plan is to look at the total revenues and expenses of our new line of ice cream related products, which will help us to see if it is ultimately worth it or not to keep pushing the ice cream related products. In the end, if the expenses are greater than the revenues of the line of ice cream products, it will not be worth it to keep them around. But if the revenues are greater than the expenses, it will be worth it, and our marketing plan will have been a success.
Awesome.